for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The last time these two teams met, it was the Rockets picking up the loss in the outing against the Mavericks.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds: disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Is right at the top of that list.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Wins in the league.
26 and 15, although if you want to get picky about it, they had one of those wins in Mexico City, so maybe 25.5.
Here's the magician. Westbrook pulls it in.
And I do remember that Mexico City game last year for the Rockets. A huge turnout for them. It felt like they were the crowd favorites. Still, you can't take anything away from their road performance. Oh! That happened.
Nowitzki with the screen on Harden. Just 5 to shoot. DeMayo, lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Passes it to Westbrook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Point line, it's Westbrook, and that one comes up a bit short.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Nowitzki dishes to Parsons.
And another lead change here. How many of these?
Gordon comes in for James Harden. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. The field just under the 50% mark. Here's Porzingis. Drills the three-pointer. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket. Thompson outside. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Russell Westbrook. With the mark. Dallas is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Parsons on the wing, uncovered. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2. With some arc from past the arc. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6. Williams in the post. No luck. Good D by Thompson. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break.
Gordon missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Jones, the pass to Westbrook. Kept alive by Houston. Gordon for 3, and the basket good. Gordon's got 7 points. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 15 points in the game. Here's Barea. Here's Porzingis. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Houston on top. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Power forwards in NBA history, for sure.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys.
Guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Shoots. But they'll get another chance. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Love with the assist. Westbrook double team. Here's Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Nowitzki a screen. Here's the magician, guarded by Tucker. Mayo, that's good.
A wide open 3.
In the second quarter, 3 of 6. Westbrook dishes to Aldridge. Wallace with it, now guarded by Parsons. Count the bucket.
Yeah, that's asking a lot of that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
A nice shot by Tucker.
You know, there's
Nowitzki with the screen on left. And it's Harris off the drive. And he gets the bucket. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's why it's
career. Clark, he only missed the playoffs twice as a head coach.
Well, we had him in Indiana, and he's fantastic as a basketball coach. And the Mavericks have made it known he can hang around and coach as long as he'd like to.
That's one here tonight. The Magician passes to Nowitzki. Another three for Dallas.
only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Pass to Love. Here's the three. That is good.
Bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And the rejection by Harden. Ahead. It's rebounded by Dallas. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Harris. Westbrook dishes to Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got...
Fall on him. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the jump hook. Nowitzki's got 9. They set the screen to the middle. Up off the screen. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from a 2-game road trip for it. This is it to Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 14.
The number of points they've scored in the...
5. Jones, no luck. Now, here's Barea. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets lead by 6. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups down low, but if they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 21 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Westbrook double team. Love with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. By 7. Parsons outside. No one near him. And it's in off the backboard. And that's 13 points for the Magician. To the right side. Here's Tucker. Gets to the corner and buries it. Tucker's got 11. And we're in. Here's the Magician. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freed up, nice work off the pick. And rebounds in this game. Here's the Magician, guarded by Tucker, 11 feet away, and it's in. That's a nice bounce off the right side.
They're out there.
Devin Harris is checked in for Dallas. Parsons outside. He dishes it to Harris. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Tucker the pass to Westbrook. Look from Love. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Tucker. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. Be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Out right now in the game. Dishes to Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
That performance on the interior, the rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Everyone in the Southwest made it to the playoffs. You just knew it was going to be a war of attrition night in and night out. Still, the Rockets managed to come out.
You know, sort of surprising he goes to find the open jumper instead.
Thompson, a screen on Williams. Here's Gordon. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
It was all over him with a hand right in his face.
And Williams, here we go. And he gets it to go.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the...
Shot from the wing. Cannot hit. Westbrook with the nice D there. Feeds it to Covington. Launches it. No good. From deep three-point range, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Houston on top. They're up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. It's leading by 9. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Houston. Russell Westbrook out there.
You take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And really, he's just done a great job.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And good. Grab the English that time as it falls. By the lane and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that...
Williams against Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Westbrook.
I'm on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of look.
Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And that one's good. And that's 13 points for Nowitzki.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
Here's Tucker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots. And they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Really aggressive.
And he's checked in for Williams. Westbrook double teamed. And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's
as Clark, always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
There's the bucket too. The Magicians got 4 this quarter by 17. Westbrook kicks to Aldrich. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And
his defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And Cole Aldrich with the slam.
To help each other find open shots on the perimeter. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the...
Things up 1-1 with 2 games left to play against the Mavericks.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Westbrook. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Mayo. Feeds it to Parsons. Nowitzki a screen. Parsons outside. Outside Mayo for the 3. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that was 3 thoughts, Kenny.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.